Hey guys, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Graco Ready to Grow 2.0 double stroller. We decided to purchase this stroller because as a growing family with 3 kids, 2 of them still need to be carried or pushed in a stroller, and while we're on family vacations, this is going to be perfect. So let's go ahead, open it up, and show you what we got. Alright guys, so this is how it comes straight out of the box. It was pretty easy for me to just flip the box on its side and simply pull out the stroller. It is pretty much fully assembled. You do need to attach the wheels and the crossbars in the front along with the shades that you'll add to the stroller. So let's go ahead and do that. All right guys, so now that we have the stroller opened up, we're gonna start attaching the accessories. So this is the front crossbar with a cup holder. It's gonna go down here on these bottom slots of this front seat. Simply just push it in till it clicks. There's that one. All right, so we have flipped the stroller upside down so we can assemble the rear wheels. We're going to insert the silver axle rod down here at the bottom. Just like that. Okay, then you're going to locate your 2 rear wheels right here. This side is going to go in, and then you will see the axle come through. Okay, we're going to insert these silver pins. There you go. It should look just like that. And then you'll locate these black hubcaps, and they're simply going to snap right on. Just like that. Okay, so that wheel is in place. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so as you can see here, we've inserted the pin right here into the wheel axle. We're going to go ahead and pop in this other hubcap, just like that. All right, we're going to go ahead and insert these front wheels right here into the bottom portion of the front of the stroller. These are very easy. You just push in until it snaps. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and insert this second front wheel. Again, simply just put it into the socket and snap. All right, so now that the wheels are assembled, this is what the stroller looks like so far. I really do love that it is smooth and quiet. Let's go ahead and put the shades on. All right, so this front shade is going to be the larger of the 2. You're going to find these 2 tabs right here. You're going to insert it right above the cup holder bar. Just like this, line them up. And then push until you hear it snap. Just like that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and attach this cup holder here on the right-hand side of the stroller. This can be used for either the parent or the second child that is going to be using this area. It's very simple. There's just one little groove. All right, so if you want to adjust this front seat, you're simply going to find this bar down here at the bottom. You're going to lift and move it into the position that you desire. This is going to be the straight, and then you can lower it all the way to a full incline. Okay, so the setup that we have right now is ideally how we would use it as a family. We would have our youngest child up here in this front seat, and then our middle-aged toddler we would have either sitting right here in this seat, which does have a seat belt for safety, or she can also stand here on this standing bar. Okay, I will show you now how to insert the infant seat if you have a smaller baby that you would like to ride in this stroller as well. All right, so this is going to be for the smaller infant child that you're going to attach to these 2 inserts right here, right below the handles. You'll use these tabs, simply line them up, and snap into place. You have your 5-point harness, which is great for safety. Like that. Now let's go ahead and attach the shade for this one. You'll want to hold down the cloth, insert, and then push it in towards you. Same thing on this side. Insert it,
and then push it in.
There you have the top shape, and then the child in the front also has theirs. So if you were ready to go to the sit or the stand position on the rear part of the stroller, the seat is easily to remove. You just simply pull these gray tabs right here and then lift up. And there you have it. All right, so one thing that I like, especially if I am traveling, is the ease of closing this stroller. You simply push these two buttons right here, pull it towards you, and then down. And you can put it in your car like that. All right, now to open back up the stroller, you're gonna find this little lever right here, which is holding it closed. You'll lift it off, pull up the handles, and then just like that. So overall, I think this is going to be perfect for our family vacations. Like I said, we have 2 young children who either want to be carried or take turns in the stroller. This way, there's no fighting, there's no commotion. They're both comfortable, and mom and dad are very pleased.